Greetings, everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Veery, Lee Chun Veery. I'm a YL graduate like any other. To start this off, I would like to thank everyone who has made it here today. This includes the admin, the teachers, the students, and the students' parents. Now that that's all well and done, let me take some of your time to tell you about the voyage I've had here in ACE. The journey throughout this year, to me, was extraordinary. I have seen so many things, met so many interesting people, and most important of all, made so many different types of memories. But whether those memories were good or bad is really up to the audience's interpretation. When I first came to this school, I was a very apathetic person who could really care less about literally anything. Well, it's another English school, so what, I would think, but I was wrong. Well, I wasn't, because it is another English school, but there's just so many things about this place that meets the eye. This place had changed me from the once apathetic, free of care, extremely hollow shell, to this person here right now. Now, I'm not sure what in the world this person is, but there's something instead of nothing. And what had changed me mostly was the first class I was transferred to when I first came to this school. There I have met some pretty amazing people, though some were mean and some others were really actually nice. There were also some others whose personalities I cannot decipher. They were amusing in a way and nevertheless interesting to talk to. Needless to say, I was fascinated by them all. And while we're on the subject of the people I've met, let me tell you about my favorite teacher, Teacher Joey. She taught me when I was in YL 13, and she is just the coolest. And the best thing about her by far is that she can say how she feels. Honestly, how many people would tell you not to let your ego get to your head? I mean, I wouldn't, mostly because my ego is huge and I have no right to say that to people. But I'm sure you know what I mean. And, well, come to think of it, studying is pretty hard for most of us, which is understandable because the human brain can only store so much. But speaking from experience, there are just so many ways to improve your English. But for some reason, the methods I've used are looked down upon by some people because they're jealous. And they have stereotypes like people who read books are nerds. Well, whatever. But you know what? Don't listen to those people. It doesn't matter what those people say. You do you. That's the only way you can improve. And apart from that, reading is amazing, regardless of any language. It ranges from novels to screenplays to literature and many other books, such as reference books. Reading expands widely. And besides, reading helps a lot, from general knowledge to learning new words, and even improving your writing. A book to a writer is like an illustration to an artist. Looking at other people's amazing works with an open mind can help you improve what you do and eventually even develop your own style. And when that time comes, it'll be easy for you. Now, before ending this speech, I would like to send my acknowledgments to the people who have helped me come this far. First of all, I would like to thank my family, this includes my mother, who have brought me to the school, and my brother, whose critiques have helped me reevaluate my entire life. Secondly, my teachers, especially Teacher Joey, who I've mentioned before, and Teacher Craig, who have helped me improve my writing a whole lot. And lastly, my friends. Though they haven't exactly done anything to help me, sometimes kindness is enough. To end this speech, I would like to send a kudos to everyone who has made this far to graduation.